Hello everyone, it's Rage and welcome back to Call of the Undergods. Last time was really fun, so I'm very excited to see more. Look at the artwork. It's one of the things I love the most about this game. It's just the visuals. The artwork was so nice in the last one, so let's see what this one has to offer.
Miss Drayton! Miss Drayton, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Yeah, this is from the last time. Yes, chapter 2 of Colossal Caves and Ancient Relics. So we ended off last time. We fell
Yeah.
further into the caves.
I'm safe. I'm on the path.
Follow
Apparently.
the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
Alright. Doesn't seem like we can interact with anything really. Oh, excuse me. Oh! How fun.
A lake? In here?
Yes.
Not
The
judging.
water from the Rappahannock seeps through limestone, so there's a complex hydrological system inside the cave.
Interesting.
Paisley mentioned they had come across the statuette somewhere around that lake. It was one of the few things he still recalled from the dig.
Wait, he didn't remember the
Interesting.
dig?
In his
No.
own words, he suffered a period of absence. Amnesia of some sort. He didn't even recall planning the excavation.
Sick. A very familiar animation. Oh! Interesting. So pretty. Alright. We are at the lake. Oh, I guess there is another ladder here to go up, so guess we'll do that.
Professor, you won't believe this, but I had amnesia too. I don't remember anything from September to November of last year. When I came to, I was surrounded by books and articles about a place in Norway called Spitsbergen.
Spitsbergen. Isn't that near the Arctic Circle?
Not a clue.
Professor? Professor, do you hear me?
Nope. It's either really good or really bad. Ooh. Oh, yay. Thanks to read.
Well,
Authorization.
Everything was properly cleared for the excavation, no doubt about it.
Authorization is hereby granted under federal acknowledgement and remains valid for the present calendar year for Mr. Nathaniel Peasley to initiate and carry out excavation activities at the site referenced in the accompanying description for purposes of survey and scientific inquiry by authority of Henry R. Whitemore, Assistant Secretary, Interior Department, and Edgar L. Mason, Registrar of Permits. Presented and facilitated by Caleb Bowen, Private Liaison. Okay. Not too much going on. Bit of a walking sim, I can't lie. Oh!
What is
Sick.
this place?
Here's where puzzling begins, I'm sure of it.
Miss Drayton, over here.
Oh, there you are.
Here. I'm glad to see you. I thought you'd gotten lost. Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
Get
You
up.
weren't lying about those tunnels. Have you found anything, Professor?
This mural. Come take a look at it.
Alright. It does look familiar to me.
What do you think this means, Professor?
Warnings? Directions? Timelines? For now, it's hard to tell.
This looks like a claw, a hand of some sort. That looks like waves. Part of it seems to be kind of gotten
Notice
rid
how,
of,
even
basically.
though the stone seems to have been carved millennia ago, the lines repeat with an almost rhythmic cadence. It's as if they were trying to convey a coded message. What do you think?
All of that was Greek to Evie. Her world was equations and laboratory experiments, not decoding ancient languages.
You sound... I'm not too sure.
Well, I'm no expert in architecture, but I think I've seen structures like these in my dreams.
Really? Good. Good. That means we're on the right track.
Let's start with the first one.
You do seem genuinely interested in this.
Well, it's an occupational hazard, I suppose.
Despite
Seems like
his
it.
best efforts, Harry had failed to bury his excitement for archaeological fieldwork.
But I'm mostly doing this to help you.
Do you think we might find more statuettes like Peasley's down here?
Maybe.
Drayton, you were the one convinced you'd find more statuettes here, not me.
You are not wrong.
You're right. Is there anything I can do to help?
Take a look around the site. If you find anything worth noting, let me know.
Alright,
I will,
so we
Professor.
have
I'll take a look
things to
around.
do.
See if I can find anything interesting.
Fine. Just don't wander too far from the excavation site.
Alright, release me. I'm so excited to look around, but I figured I'd speak with him first. At least for now. Oh, pages.
Though
Professor
Evie
Peasley.
chose not to mention that report, it gave her a clear sense of the danger posed by the black ooze.
Professor Peasley, I regret to inform you of the passing of Mr. Teague. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. His cutaneous alteration worsened rapidly, and in his final days, he showed disorientation and severe agitation, suggesting neurological involvement. Despite all measures undertaken, it was not possible to remedy his condition. Please accept my most sincere condolences. Respectfully, Mr. Stuart Mertens, Virginia Memorial Hospital.
The wording here is peculiar to say the least.
Okay, facial patterns are extraordinarily similar. Need to keep a record. Assignments: secular, fossil analysis, prioritize unusual symmetry, Monroe, chart visible constellations, check for deviations, style, info function of the structure, record hypothesis. Oh, so it's names of people, what they're doing. Explore the water conduit, search for functional remains. Tiga? Maybe? Sounds like I'm saying Tiga, I'm so sorry.
I would have
Father.
liked to speak with this man's father.
Truth is, Evie would not have liked that one bit. Nathaniel Peasley had always been a brutally
Okay, so we would not have
reserved
liked him.
man,
I see.
more even than Harry.
Father, I dare to write to you once more, though I have no faith that you heed reason. It has been far too many years of costly expeditions to the most outlandish corners of the globe. I entreat you, return to Arkham. The city needs you. And allow the Dean of Archaeology to handle the matter. You are, after all, but a professor of economics, for heaven's sake. With grave concern, your son, Wingate. Black oak. Bottle looks nice. More things to look at. Luminescent underwater
Strange
fungus.
plants.
Unknown species. Indeed. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's much else over here. That's where we came. So, we're going down here. American Dynamite. America! Okay, that's nice. It's a bottle. You don't want to take the magnifying glass? I'd take the magnifying glass. Just as an excuse to have a magnifying glass. Is that a diver's suit? Hold on, wait a minute.
Found some diving equipment. What if Peasley didn't find that statuette near the lake, but rather beneath the lake?
You're not thinking what I believe you're thinking, Miss Drayton.
Maybe.
That depends. What do you believe I'm thinking?
Indeed.
Getting into that diving suit and going down into the depths of the lake.
Maybe.
No. I just want to take a look around. That's all.
Instructions, I
Air
suppose.
compressor. It looks like it works in the same way as the one we had in the workshop, except for diving cylinders instead of car wheels.
Definitely.
I found the statuette in the depths of the cave's lake.
Evie deliberately chose to omit that the man in the photograph had been entirely covered in black ooze.
Of course you did.
Seems like a telephone for communicating with the diver.
Alright. Okay.
This is the hose where the pressurized air comes out of.
Okay, I'm sure there's a... Okay, so we need a thingy for that, which we do not have. Switch on the fuse box. Yeah, we need the air cylinder anyway before we were even going to press random things, as much as I would love to press random things. Okay, that's the switch that needs to be turned. Oh, here it is. Okay, before I...
The diving platform isn't getting any power.
Okay, before we do
What
any
did
of
you
that...
expect? The expedition wrapped up nearly 10 years ago. Nothing will be working after all this time.
You'd be surprised.
Still,
Professor, have you read this report? Does Project Kronos mean anything to you?
no, I've never heard of it.
Was he lying? Nora's not telling us. Doctor, I believe I've managed to infer the sense of the incomplete symbols in the mural. The sequence of signs reveals a language built from curved strokes and dots. Based on this, the most plausible interpretation suggests that the pictogram refers to the act of rotating. I am convinced the substance used is the same one we uncovered in Project Kronos. More papers to read?
I found a report stating that the entire cave may function as an open-tube acoustic resonator, sustaining standing sound wave patterns.
Yes, could be.
Okay.
Harry was a scholar rather than a scientist. Of
Guys,
course,
I
he
just
hadn't
wanna
used
read.
a word of Evie's scientific jargon.
According to Peasley, the black liquid reacts to sound waves. My hypothesis is that certain musical sequences may have been used to induce specific responses in the substance. A cavity of height L can behave as a resonator with its fundamental frequencies, approximated by F equals... all these symbols look familiar, but it's been a while since I've done physics. Where V is the speed, yes, V is speed, that much I know. Of sound in A and N is a... need to determine the cave's exact dimensions and compare them with these theoretical frequencies in order to understand how it works. All of these symbols are a blur. It could be math to me. I don't know about all that. V being speed does make sense in my brain. Or they could be talking all the nonsense and I'm just like, yeah, it makes sense. Either or. Like I said, it's been a while. Alright. I want to see this. How could Peasley have known so much
A refinery of some sort.
about the refinery of the black liquid?
In here?
And then the moment he held the statuette, it was as if he'd awakened from a bad dream. The man remembered nothing. How could that be? In any case, Fornax's death has brought everything to a head. They're going to shut down the dig and seize everything we've uncovered. It's all been for nothing. Damn it. The
10
dimensions?
feet? I wonder why these structures were so colossal.
Why not? The dimensions of the architectural elements suggest that the inhabitants of the civilization possessed a much greater stature than modern man. It is probable that their average height approached 10 feet. Does this correspond with Stahl's account? I don't know. Ask Stahl. Yeah. Oh. Alright. Can I?
There's another mural. Looks like instructions of some kind. Just a series of steps to follow.
Instructions, you say? Well, this is all quite fascinating.
Indeed it is. So a thing is put into a chamber. I guess the black ooze is added. That looks like heat of some sort. Yeah, that's heat. I didn't see the little flame at the bottom, I just saw the smoke on top. And then it is activated, I'm going to assume. Okay, fascinating stuff. That is all we can do from this angle. There is a staircase that way. I know I don't have to explore everywhere, but I want to explore everywhere. That's the difference. And I also want to go up there. So, let's go that way first, since that piqued my interest. I'm guessing this is where it needs to go. Hello?
There's some kind of stone dumbwaiter here.
What? A dumbwaiter?
A dumb waiter. I don't know what he's doing here, though. hell no. Absolutely not. I guess we can't go up that way just yet. Probably need to do something first. But listen, that water makes me nervous. Up here at least. Alright. This looks...
I see some sort of control panel here. And what look like piano keys?
Please refrain from touching anything, Miss Drayton.
But oh, okay, wait, before I do touch anything. No, I don't have any clue as to what this could be. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Okay, it was good that I went up that way. Is this what that thing is?
Here's another one of those murals, and it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
Oh, it's going to erase the thing. Doesn't really give me instructions, so... Does this not look like an... Ooh! Does that section there, the dots, does that not look like an order to you? It feels like it might be. Excuse me. It could be an order. I do want to check. Let me just have a look. Because if that is the order, then it's one.
No, this isn't working.
No? Might need to activate power. So that means we might need to do the dumbwaiter thing first. Because that could be our power source, basically. Alright, let's try this thing.
This empty cylinder will do.
Alright. Okay, the cylinder is in. Switch on the fuse box to the power station. Is that what this is? And then this needs to be turned to the
Darn
right.
it. This machine doesn't seem to be working.
Or do you need to be turned to the right first?
Darn it. This machine doesn't seem to be working. Pressure gauge, a sealing joint. Nothing too complicated. I think I can make it work again. Oh, darn it. This machine doesn't seem to be working. The wiring in this place doesn't look too tricky. I think I could get it running again.
They're teaching physics majors to repair junk now?
Hardly. My Uncle Mo showed me the ropes. He and my dad had a workshop back in Benoit.
Even so, try not to touch anything, please.
Now it's working.
Ah. That would just be messing with things, apparently. Okay, now... Alright. It's on. Okay. Shall we take a look?
This diving suit needs a full air cylinder.
You need one too?
Well, it must be full of air now. You won't believe it, but I managed to get the whole diving system working. The suit is ready to...
What? Didn't I tell you to leave that damn suit alone?
But Professor,
You promised you wouldn't get into any trouble. That's why I brought you here, remember?
Okay.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Of course I'm right. What were you thinking? Forget about going down into that lake. You hear me?
Okay, Professor. Sorry about that.
Okay, I'm guessing we can't interact with this now.
Evie knew perfectly well that going down into the depths of the lake was not only dangerous, it was reckless. Besides, She had given the professor her word. So she asked herself if she really wanted to go down there.
Oh my god. Okay,
But
not just yet.
Evie decided to think it over.
Yeah, we'll have a look around first. I got power working, so I don't think this is connected to that though. But I do need it to... I need it for that, so that the rest of the things can work. I mean, what else am I gonna do? You don't really have much else that I can do. Besides, I need to get that whole system up there. And then I'll be able to actually do something. I mean, I feel like that is correct, unless there's something that I'm missing. Maybe I'll have a look around again. Yeah, it's giving we need to go under the water. But they don't want to. But I don't think I have much of a choice in the matter now, do I? Ah. But we really don't have anything else we can do.
Yes.
Professor, can you hear me? I'm sorry, but I'm going down.
What? Are you out of your mind? Don't do it! You're going to...
I have to go, Professor. I'm sorry.
Ugh. It's gonna take him forever to get to us anyway. He's so slow. Ugh. Just hearing the water is making me uncomfortable.
Wow.
Yeah, it's great and all, but like, woo. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Hate everything about it. Okay. Let's...
Evangeline? Evangeline? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep, I'm here, Professor.
How could you go down there on your own? That was utterly reckless. Don't you realize the danger you're in? Come back up right now.
Please calm down. It's all right. I just want to take a look down here.
Evie felt she was so close to finding answers. And she was already down there. What harm could it do if she just took a look at that refinery?
This is madness. I should have been the one to go down.
Professor, how could you possibly go down here at your age?
What do you mean at my age? I'm only 67.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were like 80?
Harry found himself thinking he might have let himself go too much. 80 years old? Really?
Oh, must be the beard. Tell me what you see, please.
It's hard to put into words. I never imagined an underwater cave could hold so much beauty.
It's quite nice looking down here, albeit very claustrophobic. Oh.
What's happening?
This place is full of black liquid waterfalls?
Miss Drayton, please. Turn back at once and return by...
Oh no. No! I'm trapped! There's a column of black ooze behind me. Oh god. What do I do?
Ooh, your damn fault.
Keep calm, Evangeline. We'll find a way out, all right? And most important, don't go near the black ooze under any circumstances. Now move forward and tell me what you see.
I'm so slow. Not too much right now.
I see a ladder. Someone from the excavation must have made it this far.
Climb it. The farther you are from the black ooze, the better.
Alright. We don't have much of a choice in the matter now, do we? You think someone could still be down here? Would you just throw the suit down like that? Alright,
I'm out of the water. I think I'm in the refinery Peasley talked about. Professor, there's another mural here. Looks like a creature carrying the statuette and breaking the black ooze flow.
So that statuette repels the ooze? It's odd, but it's our only choice.
Indeed it is. Especially if we're trying to avoid it.
I don't know if I can actually do anything here. The whole chamber looks dead. Powered down.
I'm sure we can get it to work again. Somehow. Yeah, there's a lot of...
Wait, what?
Shit.
It lit up. Everything in here just lit up all of a sudden.
Shit, that scared me. Okay. That's fine. We know how it works now. And now we just need to figure out how we do all this. So... Okay, wait, I think it starts here. Because obviously that water tank needs to fill up. Okay, and then...
I'll try to redirect the black ooze upward.
Fine, but please be careful.
Don't worry.
what's
This isn't
that?
so different from the fluids lab back at Miskatonic.
Okay. And that does what exactly? Okay. Everything in here seems a bit tricky. What's that over there?
I can see one of those murals in here. But this one is massive. Wait a minute. I know this. I've seen this hundreds of times.
Interesting.
Dreams?
No. At the university. This is a blueprint. A technical drawing.
Interesting.
Thousands of years old, but that's what it is. And you won't believe this, but everything in here runs on...
Black ooze.
How could you possibly know that?
I just know.
What else could it be?
Tell me what else is in the mural.
Those piano keys I saw on the surface, it seems they're used to control the towers. One of those towers is loaded with statuettes.
I told you so, Professor, Evie thought of saying. But seeing the mess she'd gotten herself into, she figured it wasn't the right time to brag.
Not right now, no. And
Those
then...
ruins I saw rising out of the water, they're not ruins, Professor. They're two stone towers. And apparently, they're used to alter the state of that liquid. The black ooze. It looks like the black ooze can be channeled from where I am now. There's some kind of valve-driven collector system that directs the flow upward. Apparently, we need 4 units of black ooze. I can see the other end of that stone dumbwaiter.
Interesting. I came in from that side, no? Yeah, I think so. Yep, this is where I came in from. Okay, at least I'm at normal speed now, which is always a good sign. Oh wait, shit, sorry, I forgot I can't. There we go. Currently, I'm only at 2.
Looks like I can't pump this up until the big tank is completely full of black ooze.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay, and then this goes here. And then that goes down again. Okay. That's fine and dandy. Okay, I don't know if this is actually working or not. We'll have to figure it out as the time goes. Because it doesn't seem like it is. Okay, and then we do this. And then we do that. With some water. And then we do this again. And then we send it that way. Ah, okay. Good enough? Nice.
Alright, I think I've got it. I've redirected the black ooze upward, so...
Yes. Something's happening up here. Let me take a look.
Alright. So I mean I go back up now. Please tell me I go back up now. I'm not a fan of this. Wow. Okay.
Harry's fascination was growing. Here he had living proof of an ancient civilization with
Fancy.
technology beyond anything he had ever seen.
Indeed. Let us see now. What's... I was right.
Those ruins are actually towers. Stone towers.
Alright. Are you going to have a look now? We play as 2 separate characters, and that gives us the ability to, like, look around and stuff. Exciting. He did say one of the...
No, not now, damn it.
But the oily shadows Harry saw obeyed no reason. They simply appeared when he least expected them. Though the reality of those shadows was, of course, far more complex than that.
Probably. Okay, should I press them again? I wonder.
I see an entrance ahead.
There we go. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Because what do you mean I couldn't go further? That would make no sense at all. Speeding now. Did I have to go all the way around? No. I'm just visibly very excited. They all seem to be broken.
What is it, Professor?
I see one.
You are right. This stone tower is filled with statuettes.
For many years, Harry had been haunted by that statuette. Still, he felt reassured to find that none of these held a sphere of black ooze.
Thankfully. Okay.
What does this mean? Filling? The statuette fits perfectly.
Okay. So we... 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's try it. I'm going back up, Evangeline. Don't drown, please. So it is... 2, 3, 4, 5. I am extremely confused.
Evangeline, I think we can use this contraption to exchange items between us.
The dumbwaiter, you mean?
Yes, the dumbwaiter.
I honestly haven't a clue. Okay, wait. Has to be something I'm missing. I want us to go down and see if there's a way we can get to these top doors. Because I don't know what to do. Okay, let me see if that did something.
Evangeline, there's another mural in here.
Do you think you can interpret it, Professor? What does it portray?
Apparently they used fire to do something.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That makes sense. This is some sort of refinery after all.
Okay, so they say that the statue needs to be in. And then it needed water and fire, and then it would be fine. Water was 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then fire is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's in the thing. We add water and then fire. Yeah, is that not correct?
That's you.
Oh,
Filling the tower with black ooze.
okay. I was putting it in wrong, apparently. Did I need to look this up? Maybe. Do I feel stupid? Yes. Yes, actually, I feel very stupid. So that is water. And then fire. So basically, it's... You have to follow where the thing is. Like, the dot is on the drawing. Instead of, like, where it is. So, for example, if we're doing it to the fire one, it's 2, 3... No, it's 2, 2, 4, 1, 3. So it's 2, 4, 1, 3. Then that's fire. No. What? None of this makes any sense to me. I'm sorry. I thought I was making sense. It's not. I don't know what's going on. Point is, it's done. This took me way too damn long.
It should be complete now.
Whatever you say, my guy, my head hurts. Truly, my head hurts. Is your crazy black orb done?
Harry glanced uneasily at the freshly made black orb. He didn't like it one bit.
All right. I think I've followed all the steps. Now I just need to send it to Evangeline.
Indeed. And now she'll go crazy.
She knows what to do with it.
I don't think we know what to do with it either, my guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey dear. We have an orb now.
Evie finally held the statuette in her hands, and at once she felt disappointed. Yes, the statuettes were containers of energy, but did that explain her dreams? Her visions? She had to learn more about that lost civilization.
I've got the statuette, Professor, but it looks incomplete. Different than in the murals. The black orb should be lower. Now it looks right.
Excellent. Now you should be able to cross safely. Come on, get out of there, quickly!
Alright. Come on. Let me get my suit back on. Because the one thing we can still do is drown. Probably. Ooh. Nothing I hate more.
Professor? I'm losing you.
Celine!
Professor! Professor! I can't hear you.
Evie felt a chill sweep through her body.
Don't worry, gentlemen. Everything's gonna be fine.
Impossible though it was, she had just heard her dead father's voice, unmistakably.
It works! It works! The path is open!
Evangeline?
Okay.
I can hear you now.
Oh, good.
Okay, great.
Glad you're back, Professor.
I'll be waiting for you here. Once you're out, we'll return to... What the...
Professor?
What's going on? Can you please move? I'm claustrophobic. Okay, we're just gonna kind of follow the way back.
Evangeline, listen to me. There's someone else here.
I'm sorry?
Someone else.
Stay down there until I tell you to...
Professor? Professor!
Oh,
Evie
hell
lingered in
no.
the dark waters of the cave, waiting for the professor's signal. A signal that never came.
Oh, did he die?
Even so, prudent as she was in waiting, her air supply wouldn't last forever. So when all the noise above finally ceased, she decided to come up.
Professor, I finally have it. I have the statue.
Well, this is interesting.
Oh, it's Mr. Dr. Frog in the
You'll
throat
have to come with
with
us,
us.
Miss Drayton.
Ah, shit. Foiled again. Unexpected company. Chapter 2. Chapter 2 was long. And that's just me. That's just me struggling. That was not a puzzle. I don't know what was going on there. My head actually hurts. It's not even funny. Oh, now we're going to a different mansion. The Starry Wisdom Society's mansion.
Wake her up.
Leave me alone.
Welcome back, Evangeline.
I don't like him.
Finally, this is also the story of an obsessive, manipulative, and
Chapter
ambitious
3, A
man.
Guide to the Members
This
of the
is
Starry
story
Wisdom
of
Society.
Caleb Bowen.
Oh,
Wait, where am I?
I'll be the one asking the questions here, girl. My name is Caleb Bowen. I work for the United States government.
Bowen often made that claim, though it was at best a half-truth. Sure, he'd worked for the government once, but that was a long time ago, and he'd been running solo for years.
Do you realize that you trespassed on a site closed off by the United States government? And more importantly, that you were seen in the company of Professor Harrison Everhart. You may not know this, but Everhart is a subversive individual.
what?
We suspect
I'm
he may be working
confused.
for the communists.
What does this have to do with the price of
kept
eggs?
lying. He knew Harry could be many things, but a communist was definitely not one of them.
You better have proof for what you're saying.
You are in no position to demand anything, girl. But even so, I'll show you who Professor Everhart really is. Your father's name
Sure.
was Franklin Drayton. He and his brother Moses ran a workshop in Benoit, Mississippi called Drayton Motors. He died in a work accident in San Francisco in 1934. Is that correct?
You've been investigating me? What kind of...
Shut up and listen to what I have to say.
You're speaking too
Do you
slow for my
recognize
liking.
anyone besides your father in this photograph?
I'm actually blind.
Is that Professor...
I knew it.
Everhart?
It made sense that he would be part of the team.
Correct. Everhart led an expedition to the Pacific in 1934.
You know, I knew this was going to
Your
be a
father
thing.
was part of that expedition.
That was the only truth Bowen told during his conversation with Evangeline.
Your father didn't die in San Francisco, Miss Drayton. He died in excruciating agony, alone and abandoned, on an island in the Pacific, and all because of Professor Everhart.
My question is, why did he
I bet
lie
never
about
told
it?
you that, did he? In fact, every member of the Everhart expedition died or disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
This metronome is
Even the
giving me a
professor's
headache.
wife, whose strange illness was the impetus for the expedition, vanished under equally mysterious circumstances.
I
Okay.
didn't vanish. I simply fulfilled my destiny, accepting the painful sacrifice my husband planned.
He's weird.
How can you possibly know that?
One of my associates was part of that expedition.
Mm-hmm.
She also perished, though not before informing
So she was a
us of
spy?
what had happened.
Evie was in shock and full of doubt. The professor
Mm-hmm.
was a withdrawn and sullen individual and, frankly, really hard to deal with, but could he also be
This is
responsible
his wife
for her
shading the
father's
shit out of this man.
Despite her doubts, she kept silent, and wisely so.
Mm-hmm.
She still didn't trust this Bowen fella, regardless of his claim that he worked for the government.
I mean, why
You
would
know
you?
the kind of person you've gotten involved with, Evangeline. And the kind of trouble you're in. I have a few questions for you.
Mm-hmm.
For your own good, I suggest you cooperate.
Though we can.
That platform beneath the lake in the Rappahannock River caves. How did you manage to activate it?
The lake? I'm gonna tell you how to activate it? I don't know, I'm gonna be honest.
What do you want me to say? I don't know.
You must have recognized the girl's cognitive pattern, I'm sure of it. She even mentioned a period of amnesia. Just like Peasley.
I hope you're right.
Evangeline had not the slightest idea what those two men were talking about.
Not at all.
Next question. You said a word while you were asleep. Nakotis. Do you know what that means?
Absolutely not. Not a clue.
I don't know. It's just a word that appears in my dreams.
What dreams are you talking about?
My recurring dreams. I see a civilization in ruins that...
Evie stopped dead in her tracks again. Maybe she said too much. She didn't know if she could really trust this man.
Final question. Have you heard of someone named Dr. West?
No.
I've
don't know who
never
that
heard
is.
that name in my life. I swear.
This is a waste of time, Pharaoh.
Why am I getting
Obviously,
involved
the
here?
girl is hiding something, but there are more effective and less traumatic ways of getting that information.
You're right. Proceed.
I
I told you everything I know. I promise.
No.
What more do you
have
need from
not.
me?
But let's find out what you really know. Please take a look at this. Do you understand this language?
Even though it was written in those puzzling characters, Evie understood the book's title. Nakotic Manuscripts. Non-linear displacements toward the Great Library and reversible transfer of cognitive pattern.
Tell me, Miss Drayton, what's written in the book cover?
Nakotic manuscripts.
Evie surprised herself. Had she spoken against her will?
Yep,
She
because I
couldn't
did
help
not
but
press that.
translate the book's subtitle as well. She was feeling more and more tired.
That's better, Miss Drayton. Now, open the book. Focus and listen to my voice. Listen to my voice while you read the book to us. Read the book to us.
Guess we're reading now. Is chapter 3 just me being interrogated, I wonder? Seems like it. Not a fan. Not a fan.
Salve, Cornathun, Nakotas.
What just happened? Am I in my dorm?
Seems like it. I can't interact with anything that I normally did. Yeah, no. Oh god.
Oh no, Evie was not in her dorm room. Not at all.
Okay. I kinda wanna see what this office of the county medical examiner, I wanna see what that says, but I can't too far. I mean, yeah, no, not much of it makes much sense. Whoop.
Hey, over here, Evangeline. Hey, how are things, kid?
Papa! But it can't be. You're alive?
Oh, of course I am, darling. But you have to find a way.
That was not her father, of course.
You must reach Nakotas.
Have I crossed another one of those portals?
Seems like it. I'm
Lord.
getting dizzy.
None of this makes any sense.
Very much so. It really does not. Okay, we're gonna go in this direction.
This is weird. Really weird.
Salve, Cornathun, Nakotas.
No? Oh. Hi, how are you? I'm dizzy.
Dropping motors? Dad
Whoa.
at Mo's motor shop in Benoit?
Shit's crazy.
Moses, we're running out of money. If we don't get some cash soon, we'll have to shut the shop down. Yeah, well, that's easy for you to say. I've got a daughter to provide for.
You're a whiz, mister. Would you be interested by any chance in an exciting job opportunity in the Pacific?
I see.
Papa, don't do it. Don't go to San Francisco, please.
I mean, he didn't. Oh
Hey,
god.
what just happened?
Too damn much.
It'll
Honestly.
only be a few days, Jitterbug. I'll be back before you can say Jack Robinson.
This is so trippy though. Jesus. Alright. Oh, this looks familiar.
Drayton is dead, but it doesn't matter. His death brings me closer to an answer. I'll do whatever it takes. The only thing that matters is Nora's life.
Damn. I feel like we're just being brainwashed.
That doesn't sound like the professor at all.
Evie realized Bowen's lies were seeping into her thoughts.
Most likely.
Frank, how do you feel?
Not good. But that doesn't matter anymore, Mr. Harry. Just listen to me. Get off this cursed island. You'll find nothing here but death.
I mean,
Go back home. Spend what time you've got left with your wife. And there's another thing I want to ask of you.
Where am I now?
Mr. Dino. There's something moving.
Who are you? The great engineer?
Can't see you. The great engineer, you say? And now if you're wondering, I can't run. I've been walking slow because I can't run. It's a sad thing. Oh! My god, hi, how you doing? That scared the shit out of me.
Incredible. Did you hear that?
Did not know.
Right. We finally found the coordinates. At last we know where Nakotis lies. Thanks for your cooperation, Miss Drayton.
I didn't have a say in the matter. Hey, Jitterbug. Evangeline sure has a lot to deal with.
About an hour after Evangeline had her otherworldly vision,
Finally, I'm inside.
Harry snuck into the same building where she was being kept captive. He had
Harry,
been there
what are you
many
doing
years
here?
ago, when he was seeking funding for the Everhart expedition.
You came here to steal shit? Love that for you, my guy. Anyway, why are we here? What are we looking for?
Miss Drayton, are you there?
God.
What on earth?
Harry had always suspected that the starry wisdom was something far more sinister than a simple astronomical society. And as soon as he stepped into their inner sanctum, his worst fears were confirmed.
This elevator doesn't seem to have a call button. I don't know what to do with it.
Neither do I. Okay.
That is so big. fertility and life and Lord of the Nile.
You said Sobek. It's not giving me anything, honestly. What's this?
Apparently, the only way to get into the Pharaoh's office is by getting the right combination on the statues downstairs.
Oh my
I
god.
bet my life that Pharaoh is Caleb Bowen.
Yes. I think so too. That's what they called him anyway. No, not a damn thing. Alright.
Egyptian hieroglyphs?
Apparently so, man. Where is Pharaoh? Okay, I don't know what's going on down here. Let me go have a look upstairs.
These people are out of their minds, no doubt about it. And they clearly have... There's a pyramid in the center of this chamber. I wonder if... Certain sections of this pyramid seem to move.
For a moment, Harry wondered whether it was a good idea to mess with the mechanism, but he quickly dismissed the thought. Even if it meant alerting someone, he had to find Evangeline and get out of there.
I'm confused. And that's the stars. And then this is the moon. Lit. Yeah, it seems right. Okay, wait. We're trying to line them all up. Like that, right?
Yes, the doors to the upper rooms are open.
That's a lot of hassle to get into an open room. Or to get into a now open room.
This looks like an astronomer's office. This book seems to recount traditions of ancient Egypt.
Okay. I'm sure you'll be taking all the notes for me, dear.
Heaven's sake, these cooks really are
Obsessed with ancient Egypt, indeed. Indeed.
different constellations. It would take a good eye to locate all of them in the night sky.
I mean, astronomers do
So
their
these
job, I
freaks have
suppose.
masks, code names, and hieroglyphs assigned to each of them.
Apparently so. What do you have for me? Okay. Orion and the astronomer have masks similar to their hieroglyphs. Bird and a lizard. Okay. A few more things we have to look at.
An archaeologist's office for sure.
Archaeologist, okay.
There's something written in German in these pages.
Although Harry's German was a bit rusty, he understood what it meant.
Sure, man.
This must be the group's
Official photographer? Don't really.
This guy has been all over the world.
The letter laid bare the bad blood between some of the cult members. Something pretty common when power-hungry fanatics are involved.
Don't ever address me as Larry during the rituals again. Proper names are strictly forbidden within these walls. Consider this your final warning. Links.
Looks like a device to make prints from photographic film. trays with various chemical substances.
Mm-hmm.
They even have the molecular structures written on the bottles.
Yeah, it's a bit strange. Okay, I can't really open anything. It's fine though, I don't really want to be in here for that long. What do you got for me? Okay. I came from that side, so we'll go here.
This office looks expensive. Must belong to some sort of dilettante.
Maybe.
What nonsense are they talking about now?
Position, name, role, code name, hieroglyph. Okay. I figured. Well, I want to know what you were going to say, but also don't want to know.
The robbery at my house could have gone way worse, all things considered.
Mm-hmm. Herodontus. That is the hypnotist guy, I guess.
This fella clearly has expensive tastes. I'm impressed.
I don't think you should be, honestly.
Just an office. But this couch, maybe from a Scottish metronome, still makes my skin crawl. He sounds glad to be rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
Pharaoh already announced the ritual positions. I'll have to be next to Orion nearly all year.
Harry immediately recognized the voice of Dr. Frog in the Throat.
I've always despised spoiled rich kids, and Orion's no exception. I'll have to pretend I tolerate him, but luckily I'm fairly skilled at pretending.
You really just come here to talk shit.
Drat. This is my prescription. From Dr. Frog in the Throat.
I'm surprised. Eugene Kingsley. Mm-hmm.
$1955. So they've been doing this for a while.
Indeed they have.
A roll of film. I wonder what's on it.
Let's take it and go have a look. Leave the metronome where it is.
This looks like a biologist's office.
Fun. Let me write that down. Filled 50% of Nora's journal. Just looking at everything. I mean, do you want me to know what I'm doing or not?
I'm sure I could name all the fish in this aquarium.
Much to his dismay, Harry had become something of an expert on fish, especially those with striking spotted patterns.
Fun.
Looks like even kooky cultists have a love life. Who would have thought?
I'm not involved here.
They rotated the positions. What does that mean?
That they rotated the positions. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, gotta go all the way back. We're going to the one that does the photography stuff. Alright. Where do we put the foam? Middle one. First one. Last one. There we go.
Good. I've developed the photo.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's run around a bit, see if we can figure it out now. What's this here? Only those who have been enlightened know the divine geometry of the tetrahedron, which grants access to the gate of knowledge.
Only those who have been enlightened know the divine geometry of the tetrahedron, which grants access to the gates of knowledge. What's this load of baloney? A tetrahedron.
Oh, I figured it out without this, so fuck you guys and fuck off. I don't even want to join your shit show. How did I get in here? Oh, yeah. I was about to say, I took stairs up here. There's no way. Alright. Let me see. Okay, so this one is 1. And then this is Howard. He is the dilettante. Ryan. And it is the crocodile. Right? And then this is Patricia. And biologist Corvus, and it's just that one. Okay, so this one is. This is Felix. He is a archaeologist. I'll go. For the good sake. This is Eugene. He is the psychiatrist. He was Thomas. That one, and the only one we haven't done is this one here. Last one. That is Larry, astronomer. Links. Honestly, I had to look most of this up because I don't know what these people want from me. My head hurts, genuinely.
It must be the access to Bowen's office.
Let's hope and fucking pray.
Sure of it.
Because I don't know what I'm doing over here, man. I don't know what we're doing here. There we go.
As he rode the elevator up, Harry regretted not bringing a weapon. What if Bowen was still up there?
Ah, we're fucked.
All right. Let's see what you're hiding here, you scoundrel.
One of those pins.
Well, looks like they give this
Next
medal to
to
just about
says
anyone.
an Office of Strategic Services. Facts carried out in defense of liberty. Okay, you'll enjoy that, man. Anyway.
That doesn't sound good at all. And what's this Azathoth business?
That sounds familiar.
Say, isn't that Senator McCarthy?
Indeed.
Sorry, I don't care that much. My apologies. Okay, Foster. Narcotic ruins, magic structures in the caves of Rampanock River, Virginia is the city. I don't know.
Consciousness exchange? Is he talking about mind swapping?
GG.
Spitsbergen. That's the place in Norway Evangeline mentioned.
Oh, they know that she understands.
Apparently, that John Teague was Fornax, another cult member.
Died after complications after retrieving that statuette. Echo is dangerous. We need someone to decipher this manuscripts. How and who?
So the cult was on the expedition along with Peasley. How long have they been behind
and
all
that's
this?
why he didn't remember shit. Damn. That's crazy. Okay, let's open this door and see if we can find this woman. Look at him!
This creature seems vaguely familiar.
Indeed, it does. The great engineer, as he refers to himself.
Dr. West?
A human name in manuscripts from 250 million years ago. Impossible. I know that's impossible, and everything else you guys do is
Evangeline
not.
had to be on the other side of that door, no doubt about it. But Harry stopped before entering. Was there anything left for him to find in Caleb Bowen's office?
I hate this narration because it makes you do the same
Please be all right,
Like-
Evangeline.
sequence of words when you're going to do something.
Let's go, Miss Drayton. We have to get out of here.
Ah, jeez, are you okay?
Look, it's the engineer.
Oof.
I've seen one of those creatures before. In my dreams. In the Stone City, in the jungle. He spoke to me in my dreams, Professor. I have
Forget about it, Miss Drayton. We have to call the police and...
Calling the police won't do any good, Professor. We have to go to Spitzbergen. I need to talk with him, with the great engineer.
Miss Drayton, don't you realize this doesn't make any sense?
Yes,
Can't chase Bowen
however,
and his...
No, you don't understand. Bowen isn't in Spitzbergen. He's on his way to the city, on his way to Nakotis.
Harry couldn't believe what he had just heard. Evangeline had mentioned a place he had known in dreams, long ago.
Wait.
Long ago, he had nearly forgotten it.
I had a strange dream today. I was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world.
All these questions came crashing down on Harry. And suddenly, he wasn't so convinced anymore.
Okay. Escape from the inner sanctum. Completed chapter 3. Nice. And I have to end it here because I've been playing for way too long. Alright.
Before boarding the plane to
We're going.
Norway, Evie and Harry talked about the trip.
Oh.
About where they'd be stopping over. About what they'd do once they got to Spitzbergen. They talked about bringing plenty of warm clothing and gear and supplies to make it through.
Seems right.
They talked about getting their documents and passports in order. They even talked about the strange city they had both dreamt of.
Oh.
But
Look at you
Evie
guys
knew
bonding.
there was something they hadn't talked about. A question she didn't know how to ask the professor, because every time she'd tried, the right words never came out. But a long flight leaves plenty of time to think.
There's a few questions.
Professor,
Yes?
when I was being held by that man, Bowen,
Chapter 4.
he showed me a picture.
Words I can't read.
A picture of you and my father in the Pacific.
Oof.
Did you know my father, Professor?
And then, it was Harry who didn't know how to find the right words.
Don't
Because
sideline
even
me.
though he'd been waiting years for that question, he still didn't know how to answer it. Evie took Harry's silence as a yes.
You can start with, why'd you never tell me?
How come you never told me you knew my father?
You never asked.
What do you mean, I never asked? What kind of an answer is that?
Evie was
It took the words right
furious.
out of me.
That petty, childish excuse didn't suit the professor at all.
Look, I wanted to. I just...
You wanted what? Just talk, for God's sake.
All right. I'll explain everything.
Good.
Go for
We've
it.
got plenty of time to spare before we land.
My wife,
Indeed.
Nora, was diagnosed with an incurable disease. The same hereditary illness of unknown origin that had struck her mother before her.
Oh, so it's not because of the
Doctors had
statue.
no answer. So I decided to find it myself. I never imagined the answer would take me so far away,
Okay.
to a remote island in the Pacific.
Yeah, then we
Then
did all
I didn't
that.
have the financial independence I have now. So I had to raise money and put a team together. Do you remember the night before your father left for work in San Francisco? You were probably 5 or 6 years old.
Oh, God. Yes, I remember. I remember a beautiful, dark-haired woman, a nervous, scrawny guy, and a man who seemed really happy about something.
I'll never forget those words. You're a whiz, mister. Would you be interested, by any chance, in an exciting job opportunity in the Pacific? That's right. Frank agreed to come with us to the island. It pained him to leave you and your mother back in Mississippi, but he needed the money and I was paying very well. But that island wasn't what we expected. There was something there that...
Honestly, a lot happened and it wasn't his fault.
Mankind ought not to meddle with, Miss Drew. Things like the black ooze, and on that island, it was everywhere. I told you, it's the most dangerous substance I've ever come across. We found that out when one of the expedition members came into contact with it. It was him, driven mad, who attacked your father. Just a shallow cut with an ancient dagger, but enough to infect him with that black liquid.
Damn.
That is what took Frank's life. I did what I could to look after him, but that infection, it was beyond anything I could handle. His final words still haunt me. Harry, please look after my wife and my little girl. And that's what I've been trying to do all these years. Though evidently not as well as I might have done.
Evie was speechless. She could not believe it.
Take care of me? What are you talking about? I just met you a week ago. I've never had anyone except my mother. And the only help we ever got was from the insurance checks. What kind of help are you—
There was no insurance, Evangeline.
What?
Harry decided that since he'd started telling the truth, he wouldn't stop halfway.
That's
I
fine.
am the Hydrangea Foundation. Hydrangeas were just Nora's favorite flowers, that's all.
And then Evie understood. She understood the strange and painful sacrifice that man had made.
I wasn't the one who drove that dagger into your father, but I dragged him to that island and didn't listen when he told me we had to leave.
Harry had spent a long time avoiding the truth of what had happened nearly 30 years before, on that island in the Pacific. But for the first time in ages, he was forced to face it.
So yes, your father died because of me. I can't tell you how sorry I am. I won't be so foolish as to ask for your forgiveness. I know I have no right to it. I understand how you must feel now. I understand that you hate me.
I mean, confront him, but at least... Listen, I've played through the first one. While he was dumb, it wasn't his fault for that. That accident happened. Someone fell into it, they got like corrupted by it, and then they tried to kill him. It's not his fault. But still,
You could have told me.
should have told me.
I know. But I'm a coward. All I've ever done is avoid responsibility.
Could be. But you've also risked your own life to save mine.
I owed you that.
And you've paid for my schooling? That's not what a miserable man does.
I only did it because I had the money. And because I felt guilty.
Look, Professor. You insist on painting yourself as a horrible person. I don't think that's true. I think you're just a sad and lonely man who's shouldering more guilt than anyone should have to.
Harry was puzzled. He hadn't expected this. In a strange way, Evie's forgiveness made him feel uncomfortable.
Wouldn't be uncomfortable,
Didn't he
man.
deserve punishment for what he'd done? Evie's decision had made him doubt. Perhaps it was time to move on.
I don't know. Maybe you're right.
I'm sure I am. Believe me.
And after that, Evie and Harry remained silent for the rest of the flight.
That's perfectly fine. As long as you got it out of the way. So, I mean, imagine traveling with someone and potentially they are the reason.
Despite having talked about it, Evangeline and Harry were not prepared
Evangeline,
for the
look at
freezing
you.
cold they would face on that remote
Your feet are gone.
island.
It's underneath the snow.
Would be the least
And I have no fucking
in
feet.
that place.
It's a heart. Alright. going to end that there. I've been playing for way too long, but that last bit of dialogue we needed to get out of the way. That conversation was very important. So far there's a lot of conspiracies. Big cult involved that do this mind control type thing. They did it with her for a short period of time. They did it for a longer period of time with Peasley, and that's how they got the statuette in the original time. So interesting. A lot of conspiracies. And the great engineer, this interesting looking fellow. I'm excited to meet him. I hope we do get to meet him. He looks very interesting. But yeah, this was fun. It really hurt my brain this time. I needed a lot of help. But so far so good. Hopefully the puzzles get a little bit less, whatever that was, honestly. I'm hoping it's just the normal puzzles. 'Cause the normal puzzles were complicated, but this is just something else. Now I need to look around for things, and then even then I need to make assumptions based off of those. It's a lot. It's just too much for my brain. But I am going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking, and if you're new, consider subscribing. I upload 2 videos a week, and I will be streaming again soon. But for now, that will be all from me. Until the next time, bye bye!